Hey everybody, welcome to Nerd Overload, the pop and geek culture show that didn't show up in the Doomsday trailer, but that doesn't mean we might not be in the movie.
It's true.
There's a lot of people
very
in
true.
it.
Yeah.
It could be one of us.
It could very well be.
We may even be an after credit scene.
That's it. The Nerd Overload will return in
Avengers Secret Wars.
Secret Wars. I'm Sam.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Captain America.
No, you're not.
No, I'm Cody.
I almost did my Rocky mush mouth to announce myself. I'm Sylvester Stallone. Maybe I'll be in the Avengers movie. Maybe I won't be in the Avengers.
I mean,
movie.
technically, technically, he is in the MCU.
He is.
He's a Ravager.
I can promise you he'll be later in the show.
He will be. That's very true.
Yes. Special celebrity topic.
Yeah. Our interview this week is Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. All right. We have a great show for you this week. Thank you all for tuning in. We have a bunch of news, but first, let's get into some things we have been checking out.
Check it out!
So, as far as checkums go, Josh, you mentioned you had a couple of pretty big ones.
Yeah, I had a very busy
and also you did a lot of checks.
But yes, I had a very busy weekend. Saw a lot of neat stuff. So this week,
and I will not elaborate.
That was my check.
And
Moving on.
And that was about as far as I'm going to go with it. But no, so this weekend, my sister, in her infinite kindness, planned a whole birthday day for Brandy.
Oh, cool.
My girlfriend.
Awesome.
Which today is her birthday.
Oh, hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. I know you're listening. Love you, baby. So we went up to Akron and Cleveland.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So we went to Akron, and we went to a place called
Home of the Zips.
the Bomb Shelter Thrift Store.
I've seen that on TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's a big building.
Mm-hmm.
It's all painted olive green with a big radioactive symbol on the front of it. It's got bombs in the front yard.
Nice.
And it's more antique mall than anything.
Hey,
Okay.
I like a good antique mall.
They have
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. They even had a DeLorean hanging out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It wasn't for sale, but they have one.
That's still cool that they had one.
Yeah, and after the show, I'll show you guys a bunch of pictures.
Okay.
But yeah, that's actually where I got your little gift down there,
Oh, thank you.
because they had a
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah.
I forgot to bring it up to show, but
Yeah.
yes. The Mad Magazine with
Max Headroom.
Max Headroom.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, they had all kinds of old magazines and comics.
Ooh.
I didn't have enough time to look through the comics, but I'm pretty sure there were some gems in there.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Everything was fairly priced,
Yeah.
honestly. Some things were a little more. Some things were like, ooh, I can't afford that. But
Well, a gimmicky thrift shop, you're going to find things that are fairly priced, not like
they had a
bargain
functioning
priced.
photo booth.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
and we did it, and it took forever for the pictures to develop. It took 8 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
So-
know it's quality.
So that was an interesting place. It was really cool. There was even this old Whirlpool sign.
Oh,
and if
really?
it wouldn't have been $80, I would have bought it,
Oh, that is pretty cool.
and then probably donated it to work.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else did I
Display it prominently in your living room
In your home.
to remind yourself, oh yeah, that's where I work.
And then we went up to I think it's also in Akron. It might have been in Cleveland, but a place called Paradise. Oh, like Paradise Parlor or something like that. It's another kind of thrift store.
Okay.
Everything is pastel.
Oh, all right.
Everything is like the whole building is this pastel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thrift store also, but it's almost like an art installation. There's
Okay.
some things there that are almost like
I think I've seen.
like Otherworld.
I
Is
think
it
I've seen
Galleria?
This, yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
Sure.
yes, Paradise Galleria. Yes,
yeah.
that's what it was.
It's almost like somebody fed that to you off the chat.
Almost. Who's to say?
But yeah, it was super neat. Like there was one room. It looked like it was done up like a '90s girls' teen room.
Nice.
Posters all over the walls. All the things you'd find.
Tiger Beat scattered on the floor.
There were Tiger Beat and 17 magazines everywhere,
Oh,
all over
okay,
this, all over the store.
Okay, that's really cool.
They even had a first edition AND MORE hardback book. I almost bought it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It wasn't the first book, but I almost
The
bought
best children's book about child soldiers.
it. Yeah. But like in the teen girls room, when you open the closet door, you can walk inside. There's a whole nother thing, and you see the inside of a refrigerator door, and you push that open, and you're in like this kitchen.
I love those kind of things. I love those kind of secret things. Tangent, there is an ice cream place in Lewis Center.
Okay.
Back
the
by
Speakeasy
the
one.
Speakeasy. Jordan and I went. It's probably been almost a year now. But yes, it's a really cool. It's really good ice cream. But you open the Coke machine and walk back into a Speakeasy.
Okay.
It's super cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
To get down to the second floor, you can either take the stairs like a normie, or there's a slide.
Ooh, yeah. Got to take the slide.
I took the slide twice.
Nice.
Got rug burn on my elbow going down this. It's like a tube.
Okay.
It's like a big tube. It's almost like one of those like big like ribbed things they use for like sewer or ditch work or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the whole like going down the whole thing. It's like
Nice.
into like a foam pit. There was a horror room.
Really?
Yeah, it was it's full of like old kind of like vintagey like Halloween masks, collectibles, a lot of VHSs. Both these places had a lot of VHSs, like VHSs everywhere. That's something else we also did. We went to we were going to go to Killer Video.
Did they have any Jerry Maguires?
Maybe, I don't know. I didn't look that hard.
You gotta get the Jerry's and send
Well,
them to,
we were gonna go to this place called Killer Video, which is apparently like a vintage like kind of media
VHS kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But they were doing a convention called the Dead Media Show or something.
I've heard of the Dead Media
outlet or fair or whatever.
Yeah.
We went and there was a lot of cool stuff.
Nice.
A lot of cool stuff. I saw a lot of toys I used to have, and I was like, why am I broke?
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I bought some art.
Very nice.
There was an artist there selling some art that was cool.
Very nice.
And then we capped it off by going up to Cleveland and going to the Haunted House restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, that place looks really cool.
It is, but it is also incredibly overstimulating. When
Just too much stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. It's really loud.
Oh.
You've got people in costumes walking around doing like scare stuff.
Spookums.
Yeah,
General
spookums.
Spookums. Okay.
When somebody's birthday is going on, which we didn't tell them it was Brandy's birthday because I didn't want to hear this darn sound.
Yeah.
They played the Purge siren. And it's really, really loud.
Oh.
And where we were sitting in the restaurant, there was a speaker like pretty much right behind our chairs.
Oh man.
And it was so loud, and they come out with like lights and purge masks, and they're like,
This sounds like Samantha would hate it. I don't.
It sounds like a whole lot of
Thematically, she would love it, but the experience of being there sounds like she would hate it.
there was a guy walk around as Shorty the Clown from Killer Clowns in Outer Space.
Oh.
And I was sitting there and like, I hadn't really touched a lot of my appetizer. Also, I was having weird stomach issues all day. Mm-hmm. Surprise, surprise, me have weird stomach issues. And I was sitting there. I wasn't really feeling very good at this point. And also, I've been kind of dealing with like the smog and whatnot from the last few days.
It's been rough.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
bad.
I kind of took a trip on the ambulance at work on Friday.
Really?
Yeah, that's after show talk.
Okay. Yeah.
But I wasn't feeling too hot, and he kept like standing next to me and like gesturing toward my food and making like eating motions with his hand, and I'm waiting for my meal, bud. I'm waiting for my meal, and he just keeps hanging around, and then he just eventually just throws his hands up and walks away.
Gives up.
And there was a guy, there was a Michael Myers running around, and he was a big hit with this table of kids that was next to us.
Oh, I bet.
And then
Kids love Michael Myers.
and then there was a dude dressed as Ghostface, but he had like the Scream version, or not the Scream, but the Scary Movie version of the mask.
Okay. So he's got the weird smile.
And the tongue hanging out.
Tongue hanging out.
Yeah, the what's up face.
Yeah.
and he had a bullhorn, and he was just being really obnoxious with it. And
I was worried that it was going to be like weirdly obnoxious horror mascot.
That sounds
anticing
terrible.
around. Yeah.
Like everything else about the place was really cool. Like the decor, everything. Like when you walk in, instead of having like a hostess podium or whatnot, it's like a theater marquee.
Oh, like ticket take.
Yeah,
kind
it
of
has
situation.
it's a ticket booth.
Nice. See, that sounds like a place I would go in and maybe get like a drink or like an appetizer, and then go somewhere else to get like
Dinner.
a nice relaxing real food kind of situation.
But but it was definitely a very cool experience.
They have like serious food too, isn't it? Some like decent chef guy owns it, I think.
I don't know. I mean, there was burgers. They were good. There was a bunch of the menu had a lot of stuff going on, and everything was like named after movies or references and whatnot.
And that's cool.
There's like
really
100
cool.
TVs in there playing all kinds of different horror movies and other Halloween-y related things. Like on the one TV near our table was playing Gremlins. I could see across the restaurant the Rob Zombie Munsters.
Oh no! People were vomiting their food from it.
Yeah.
No, I actually haven't seen it. I can't talk.
Really?
It's, you know what I did? I went the extra mile and did made a special cut of it and put it into black and white.
Okay.
And it works so much better than the color version.
Instead of that 60s like hyper saturated.
Yes, I think he had originally intended for it to be black and white because the contrast between their bright skin colors and the dark backgrounds works so much. Like it works. It works.
The studio went absolutely weird not releasing a black and white film.
Yeah, or at least a black and white version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and then my sister asked for ranch on 2 separate times to the waitress, and she never brought it, and she still charged her for it. And she never even apologized when my sister asked the second time.
Oh, man.
She was like, "Hey, about that ranch." She goes, "Oh, yeah."
Well, did she argue to get it taken off the bill?
No.
Well, then
It was 50 cents, and my sister wasn't really that worried about it.
But
she was like, "Come on, man."
I wouldn't have complained for 50 cents either.
I would. Hey,
I mean, it is the principle, and
it's the principle of the thing.
It makes sense to complain, but also I don't like to complain.
I don't like conflict either. I get it. I get it.
It would have taken more than 50 cents.
I'm definitely the one where somebody would like slamming a burger on the table and go, "He asked for no onions."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say pickles because I love pickles.
Yeah.
'Cause the meme is generally pickles, but I love pickles. So give me extra pickles.
The real horror was the service. Says Bad Bunny in the chat. Very good.
Yeah.
Good job, bud.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, that's awesome. It sounds like a really, really cool day.
I mean, it really was. Like the weather wasn't too bad. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't smoky or foggy or anything like that.
Man, that fog was so bad the other day. It's like my brain. I was driving home from work in the morning, and like it's like we were in a video game and the skybox didn't load in. It was just blank white or blank gray.
My eyes were
background.
burning for a couple of days.
It was rough. It was
really bad.
I kept forgetting about it, and then every time I'd like let one of the dogs out, go outside, I'd be like, "What the?"
Here's
For
the
a
thing.
second.
Here's the thing.
So you let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Who?
Me.
Who?
Me.
Who let the dogs out? Why are we talking about who letting the dogs out?
All right.
Yeah, I know we're driving the bit into the ground, but I was at work, and because I work in a hot, stupid factory, and when it's not raining, we open these windows near my area, and of course there's a big bay door on the side of the building that's open and whatnot. So all that smoke and smog is rolling into the shop, and I was coming back from lunch. I came out of the cafeteria and I looked down the wall, down my line to go walk toward my area, and there was a haze in the building.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was, to quote a dog character, rough.
Yeah, I left work one morning during the worst day, and initially thought it was fog.
Oh yeah,
And-
the first day I saw it, I was like, wow, it's really foggy. And then of course I was like, well, okay, the temperature did drop over the night and it did get really warm. So yeah, I can imagine there's fog.
Yeah,
But then it
no.
didn't go away.
And then it didn't go away. Yep.
You
Yep.
can blame Canada.
I mean, I get the jokes, but I did see a post online where somebody's like, I keep seeing all these things about blame Canada or whatever, and people making jokes.
It is a fire.
But what
like,
about the
yeah.
communities that have been destroyed and
Yeah.
people that have lost their homes and everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've been trying not to make jokes about it. Because
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I'd probably feel the same way if the shoe was on the other foot.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. If the shoe was burning the other foot.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What was with like old cartoons where people would get matches stuck between their toes and lit?
It was an old prank.
It wasn't. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You would
yeah.
be asleep. It's like putting your hand in water to make you pee.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. It's just a
It's an old
timey
prank. That is extremely dangerous.
Hey, they didn't know any better.
I mean, come
The
on.
fire bad.
They used to eat asbestos or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. I mean, come on. There's lead in the paint
Yeah.
and the food.
Speaking of poor choices,
Yes.
Yes. What are your poor choices?
I watched the Faces of Death new movie.
Okay.
Not the snuff.
Not the good
film.
one.
Not the
Oh,
snuff
no,
film.
not the snuff
Okay.
film.
Good.
But
Good.
it's a new movie that's like not it uses the old movie as part of the narrative.
Okay.
It's not like a
What?
reboot or anything.
Yeah.
It's a standard horror movie where the killer is reenacting scenes from the original
Faces of
movie
Death.
to people
Yeah.
for social media likes.
Okay.
And it wasn't bad.
The premise is interesting, but it sounds like the
Yeah.
execution was bad.
The villain was charismaless.
Oh.
Like he was not compelling.
Well, that's the worst part. Yeah.
he was not
that's-
compelling
yeah.
or interesting. But the plot, there was bits of it that were like the main character works for like a TikTok like service as a content moderator. So she goes through and watches like horrible videos all day and has to like accept or deny them onto the service. And that's kind of an interesting thing to explore.
That would be an absolutely
conceptually.
terrible
Yeah,
job.
it would be a horrible job.
I've
like
heard,
even without gross stuff, that would be just a terrible job.
I've heard Facebook employs people that's all they do all day is they moderate videos, and they see some of the worst and most just absolute dregs of
humanity.
and like people. They have like a couple of on-site psychs or shrinks or what have you.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd have to.
You would have to, just because it just makes you so
Nuts.
like soul crushingly bummed.
I mean, working for Facebook would do that.
Well, that too.
On top of working
Yeah.
for Facebook. But I mean, there were some good ideas in there. The execution just wasn't particularly memorable. I'll forget about it in 2 weeks.
Well, that's a bummer.
I'll make my own faces of death with blackjack and hookers. You know what? Forget the faces of death.
Not like Obsession, which I still think about, even though I watched it weeks ago.
I am. I don't watch a whole lot of horror movies, and when I do, they're
When they
usually
do,
horror
they're
comedy,
They're really bad.
or they're unintentionally hilarious. But I just about watched Obsession.
You should.
Yeah.
Also, there's parts of it that are kind of funny in a dark way.
Yeah, I did. I looked up the guy who directed it, and he seems like a really interesting dude. And it's cool that he got to start on YouTube, which is that's awesome.
Speaking of bad horror movies,
Let's hear it.
The artist that I met at the Dead Media thing,
Yeah.
one of his prints was a shopping mall reference, and I almost bought it.
Oh man, is it You Smell Like Pepperoni?
No. It was like a comic style poster, and it had like the robot like blowing up
Okay.
somebody's head.
Okay. Well, blowing up. Was it Linnea Quigley? No, it wasn't Linnea. Yes, it was Linnea
it was
Quigley.
one of the girls. It was one
Yeah,
of the girls,
she's the one that got her head exploded. She's the one that smells like pepperoni.
Yeah. I think I still have that button somewhere from Bad Movie Night.
I converted all my old buttons into fridge magnets, and they are
Good
all
stuff.
on my fridge.
You know what?
So,
I never.
Yes.
You know what? That's a good idea. I never thought about doing. That's a really good idea.
Thank you. I have them sometimes.
You have them a lot. You are the producer of our show.
So I didn't really do a whole lot of check'ems. This weekend was kind of a relaxed weekend. Didn't really, wasn't feeling 100%. So Jordan and I sat and watched a bunch of supercuts of diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Wow.
And you know what?
You went to Flavor Town.
I took a trip to Flavor Town, and you know what? People give Guy Fieri a lot of guff, but he seems like an legitimately honest dude. He seems like a good dude,
or at the very least, the character of Guy Fieri.
He also, you could tell because the supercuts were it was like top 100 restaurant foods that he said of a specific type or whatever. And it's it's like the segments from different shows thrown together. And the early ones, it seems like he's way into his hey, I'm Guy Fieri and I'm going to put donkey sauce on a flip-flop or whatever.
Yeah.
Into the gimmick. And the later ones, you can tell that he just kind of wants to be a guy, but he has the brand. Well, he is a guy. That is, you got me there. But you could tell that I don't think he wants the frosted tips anymore. I don't think he wants the sunglasses on the back of his head.
He looks at himself in the mirror in the morning and is like, "What have I done to myself?"
He is now tired of being the food clown of America.
The second food clown.
The second food clown, yeah.
Who's the first food clown?
Ronald McDonald.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, but you know what? And it's cool. It's cool that he highlights his show is highlighting
small restaurants,
independently owned
His
restaurants. It is highlighting his tips, just the tips. But it's all about independently owned small restaurants, no chains or anything like that. What?
I said, do you think he highlights that one too?
Yeah, well, you never know. I'm not going to ask him. But
do you frost all your tips, sir?
Tune in next week for our interview with celebrity chef and food influencer Guy Fieri.
He's somehow connected to Columbus, Ohio. We could,
in theory,
talk to the man.
He was gonna do
Marky Mark owns a
Flavortown Fest,
but something happened and it didn't end up happening.
But I did some
some digging,
some Wikipediaing, I guess.
It's better than asking Chat GPT.
I will never talk to the robots. No, they don't need to know what I'm anymore. When I'm looking things up, I go into the private windows on my web browser on my phone because I don't want the algorithm to.
Yeah, that's why you're going over there.
No, seriously. But no, he's a seriously cool dude. His sister is LGBT, and he performed their wedding. He got his marriage, his
ability to officiate.
Yes, and
only
he's
in Flavor
and
Town.
he has
Yeah, he's only legally allowed to do it in Flavor Town.
Yes, yeah, that is the only time.
But
space.
luckily,
anywhere he goes,
anywhere
is Flavor Town.
Within 6 miles of Guy Fieri is
Flavor Town. Yeah,
it's like Ravenloft and D&D. It moves around.
Yeah. Did you know that I could technically do that? I can technically marry people. I could marry you two right now
because you're
as a prank.
Dudist priest.
It is technically Unitarian. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I could technically do it, and I have thought very briefly about starting a business. I'll get the dude a Lebowski costume, like half Lebowski, half dress clothes, and perform.
No, you just need a shirt and a tie, and then you put the sweater over.
That's exactly what I was going to do. That is 1,000.
Maybe a vest.
Get some jellies.
Maybe
the shoes. Yeah. Dress clothes, sweater, jellies, the wig and the beard.
You may dunk the groom's head in the toilet.
Coming soon, I guess. Yeah.
Have a marmot.
I'll give everyone a rug as their or
no. They have to get married on the rug.
Yes, they got to get married.
You got to roll out the ceremonial rug.
It ties the room together and
it ties
their
the marriage.
bonds of matrimony.
It ties the marriage together.
Yes, I feel like we're writing this. This is great.
Yes, okay. We're building a business. Here we go.
The ring bearer can be a marmot.
Yeah. You
can go nice marmot.
The bridesmaids are in the Viking Viking costumes.
Yes.
And the grooms are the nihilists. There you go. Hey, nerdoverload.com, I guess. Let me know.
The flower girl has to be somebody doing the Jesus.
Oh yeah,
And they're walking down the aisle with the bowling ball.
Oh, with the bowling ball. Yes, yes. All right. Well, does anyone else have any check-ins before we jump over?
Oh, I have played a little bit of Dench Attack.
Jet Set Bus.
The cool
Train. Jet Set
train.
grinding
Jet
a
Set
train.
Train. Yes.
I saw there's a bunch of VTubers and also Super Eye Patch Wolf themed ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you played as the Iron Mouse
yes,
one.
I did do the Iron Mouse.
Of course.
You have to put in a cheat code on the customization screen to unlock all these ones, which is kind of weird.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're tied actually to the creators they're based on.
Yeah, and then some of them have announcer voices.
Okay.
I know.
Cool.
I know. Iron Mouse does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you could just find anything on YouTube or her screaming and singing and whatnot.
True. She sings in a couple of the songs in the game too.
Oh,
really?
nice.
Oh, cool.
But it's really fun. And
It looks fun.
Full of neat spectacle too.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only played the first world.
Okay.
But it's really cute and fun.
The gimmick seems pretty neat.
Yeah.
You juggle pushing a lot of different buttons, and it takes some getting used to.
Is it kind of like the Tony Hawk trick system a little bit?
A little bit.
Like you kind of button mash just a
but
little to try to do things?
Is it a mix between that and those Japanese train conductor games that people love in arcades, where it's slowly press up and you're not?
No, it's
Okay.
more like Tony Hawk, but you can only move on preset rails.
Oh, okay.
Because you're a train. And
I mean,
it's pretty cool.
The trick system is you hold a trigger and move the stick in different patterns.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
cool.
So kind of like Skate.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
guess.
sounds kind of like Skate.
Kind of like Skate. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a lot of, and you have to drift into the turns by holding the left trigger and keeping
nice.
it in the middle to get more points. And
Too bad that guy was trying to demo that up in Bucyrus
I'm sorry.
when the train derailed in Bucyrus.
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to grind the rails.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. He dropped his combo. Anyway, we're going to switch gears. Train. We're going to switch tracks.
yeah, we're
almost
switching
tracked.
You
tracks.
almost
I
had it.
almost got there. Anyway, we're getting into the news.
We're steaming on into the news station.
Speaking of off the rails.
Welcome to the rest of the show.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of stuff, but I guess the big one just dropped today. We're recording this on Monday. Of the Avengers Doomsday full first trailer.
Yes, the full first trailer.
And it looks like a big time Avengers movie.
I was really nervous because I originally saw it and I just saw the burnt Xavier school sign. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I've seen this. But then I hit the speaker button and it was talking and there was an accent and I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
that's not right.
You get your standards, you get your Thor, and it's a lot of Thor.
Yeah, a lot of Thor
It's
narrating.
interesting that it's like Thor telling everyone, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
We don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This guy is bad.
Which means he's probably the first one to fight him.
Yeah.
And it was probably one of those.
You caught 2 seconds of that at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that was pretty baller. And I was
And
like,
I mean, so did Doctor Doom. He caught
with 2 fingers.
the axe. Yes. But we got the Fantastic Four in there.
yeah,
They're with the Wakandans and the Atlanteans.
I was surprised at how happy I was to see the Fantastic Four, despite not particularly liking that movie a whole lot.
You know what? Now that they're going to be in the main line, universe and written by someone else, maybe it'll be more fun. We'll see.
Because the characters weren't bad. It was the
The
rest of the movie.
Yeah. But yeah, we got them. A lot of X-Men.
I was
Channing
stoked about-
Tatum's.
that Gambit scene was actually
The
really
Gambit is back?
good.
Yeah.
That was actually legitimately good. I was like, I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be hokey. I'm like, no, that's great.
That was neat. That was really, really neat. Who was he fighting in that scene again? He was fighting somebody. Oh, it was Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
And
it was Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi was shooting out the rings, and Gambit was throwing his cards at him.
And then they kind of smiled at each other.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Rings and cards like a magician. and then Gambit started pulling his scarf out of his mouth.
He lit his bow staff and it turned into a
bouquet
of flowers. Yeah. I want to see a Gambit that is also just a sleight of hand,
A stage magician.
a stage magician, sleight of hand magician. Yes.
He's not even like a Chris Angel type. He's just like your typical.
That's when he became Apocalypse's one of the horsemen. He became a Chris Angel style street magician. Yeah. But no, it looks. I have been on record a lot. I repeat myself a lot. Did you know I repeat myself a lot?
No,
You repeat
no.
yourself
I hear that I repeat myself a lot, but I've said in the past that I am pretty burnt out on Marvel stuff since I guess WandaVision. Not that WandaVision was bad; it was great, but I just really haven't gotten into it that much.
That was definitely the beginning
since.
of the
Yes.
oversaturation.
That was the peak, and then it was down.
And then every other month was like new Marvel series, new Marvel series, new Marvel series.
Well, tied into that, someone asked Kevin Feige about the dropping the ball with the Blade movie, and he said that we totally screwed that up, and two, he said that at the time when they announced it, it was around the time that Feige had decided, maybe we're oversaturating the market. Maybe we screwed up. Maybe we messed up. Maybe we did a bad.
They flew a little too close to the sun.
Yes.
They were flying high.
They flew a little too close to the sunfire.
Yep.
X-Men.
Also, the fact that Cyclops actually looks like Cyclops.
Yes.
Let's go.
I was more excited to see Rebecca Romijn come back as Mystique, and she looks like comic Mystique.
Yeah. It was nice. She wasn't just blue naked lady.
I mean, listen, nothing wrong with blue naked lady,
but yeah,
I like the costume. I think that's really classic.
It looks good.
Yeah. You see Cap come back at the very end.
Yeah, Chris Evans.
And
for some reason,
here's the thing. I'm shooting my shot now, and I'm going to be completely wrong. I don't trust this Cap. I think there's something wrong with this Captain. I don't know if he's from a parallel world.
Yeah,
where
also he's young.
Kind of evil. Or something seems off. He seems a little too...
He's the Blood Falcon to Captain Falcon's...
Yes, exactly. If he had a little goatee or something, that would be... Yeah, but something feels off.
Mirrorverse Captain America.
He seems slightly
Mirror
too
Captain America.
flippant in that scene where he sees...
Thor.
Thor at the very end.
And then calls the hammer
He
back.
calls the hammer, but something's just not... I'm wrong. I'm going to be wrong, but that's...
I mean, what little I saw of the Doom suit, I really liked it. It looked actually like Doom and not just a green trench coat.
And it looks like they're leaning into both the technological and the magic side, because that's a lot... All the movie adaptations of Doctor Doom has always been, well, he's evil Iron Man. He's just wearing an Iron Man armor with a green cloak and a tunic.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Iron Man looked like cosplayed as Link from Legends of Zelda.
Hit.
But he's also like a magician. He was, in the comics, he was like in the running to be Sorcerer Supreme at some point. And he was at some point, right?
I think he still is.
He currently is?
I think he still is currently the Sorcerer Supreme.
I've been out of reading comics for a while.
Well, I mean, it's what little I glean from a few different comic book Facebook pages I follow.
But it looks really cool, and it makes me want to go back. And
it does make me a
movies.
little excited for Marvel stuff again,
or at the very least, go and watch a supercut of all the highlights of. Yes.
Well, you don't have to watch the TV shows because they never make them part of the movies.
Rarely. I would say Falcon and Winter Soldier ties directly into
Captain America,
the Brave New World Captain America, and WandaVision tied into Doctor Strange.
Yes, barely.
Well,
I don't think you'd have to watch WandaVision because her motivations don't feel the same.
Well, that's true, but if you wanted a little more
context.
Honestly, I think if you've watched WandaVision, it makes Doctor Strange worse.
Yeah.
It makes Multiverse of Madness worse because
it doesn't make sense why she did that.
They kind of do a character assassination on Scarlet Witch.
Wanda, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. I am looking forward to Vision Quest, though.
I am too.
Yeah.
But also the Vision part of the two Vision part of WandaVision was probably one of my favorite parts of that whole show.
Yeah.
I went into this trailer thinking I would watch it and be like, yep.
Yeah,
yep.
it's an Avengers movie.
Yeah, Avengers movie. I'll go see it, but not super excited. But like, actually, was like, all right, that was pretty cool. You got
Okay,
me.
I'm
Like,
in.
yeah.
I went from watch it once it's on VOD to see it in the theaters.
We might have to get the band back together.
Yeah. But looks really good. So what do we want to jump into next, guys?
Hey, you like getting video games on a physical disc?
In theory, yes.
Yes. Well,
Too bad.
too bad. Yeah, because Sony's not doing it anymore.
I'm still hoping that the internet bullies them on this one.
It's
Yeah.
been almost.
It's been a
going
couple
on
weeks.
month now.
Yeah.
Pretty close to a month since they
Yeah.
announced it, and they haven't said one way or the other about it. So I imagine it's
Yeah,
still happening.
but the discourse online has
the
been
disc course.
has been
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be here all
No,
week.
I was talking to Cody, the disc course.
Oh, he said it first.
No.
I just said it more elaborately.
Okay, well then
I did it on purpose.
Then
Yeah.
you both did it.
Hey!
Good job to you too.
Yeah, he said it, and then I got it over the finish line.
There we go. Okay.
I passed the baton on.
Yeah.
He carried it over.
It was a relay joke.
It was a relay good joke. I better quit while I'm ahead. So yeah, Sony announced they were gonna. Like I said, this is kind of old news, but we didn't really talk about it the last time. But
And it's kind of a big deal.
it is a
It
big
is a big deal.
So they announced by 2028, no more physical discs for PlayStation, which pretty much everyone online has been.
No one like that appeared on screen.
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone will remember this.
Yeah.
It's such a terrible idea.
It really is, and I thought we bullied them the last time when the companies were trying to do this, when they were like, oh, PS4s and Xboxes, they don't come with disc drives. No.
And it's very anti-consumer.
Microsoft
my feel-
tried to do this
Yeah.
with the Xbox One, and everybody lost their minds. And Sony even did a commercial making fun of it, where they pass off a disc to somebody, like, this is how you borrow PlayStation games.
Yeah.
And here they
Yeah.
are now, the first ones to take them away.
Yeah, it's like I said, I think it's very anti-consumer. I think the only one that really benefits from it is Sony.
Yeah.
Because it means that they could build their machines for slightly cheaper, but still charge people more, and
They don't have to pay to print discs.
they don't have to pay to print discs. And
they don't have to pay distribution.
with digital purchases,
They're still going to distribute empty boxes with codes in
and
it.
that
Oh.
sucks.
Yeah,
and that
I forgot
sucks
about that
so
part.
much.
An environmental
Nightmare.
Yeah,
dumb. Like,
yeah.
Because plastic one is, like, people talk about recycling all the time. Plastic is incredibly hard to recycle.
Sure,
and the box, it just makes the box like this weird vestigial organ.
it really does.
Like, it could just be a card on a hook.
Yeah, but I don't like it because of the resale factor.
Yeah, it kills a huge part of the video
Yeah.
game
or the
community.
return or returns. If if you play a game for a couple of days physical, you could probably return it. Digital, most places it's once you hit the 2 hour mark, you're stuck.
At least that's how Steam does it.
That's how
anyway.
Steam does it. But that's how a lot of them
Yeah.
do. But it just stinks on ice, guys.
That's why the Nintendo Game Key Card is kind of like the best middle of the road solution to this.
Yeah.
I know people don't love those.
It's also kind of an environmental disaster.
But not as much because they're smaller boxes and smaller key cards.
Also, it is a physical thing that you can give to somebody.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can trade and sell because
Yeah.
the license is on the card.
Is on the
It's on the
card.
card.
It's not on the machine.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I hope they reverse this decision, but it's Sony, so
I don't think.
I don't think they're going to.
I think if they were going to,
No, the children are
would've.
wrong.
yeah,
Kind of a situation.
somebody already crunched the numbers and said the amount of people we make angry with this are
Negligible.
worth it compared to the
Yeah.
money we're going to save. Which I don't know. That could be true, but you're also making angry your most loyal customers.
Yeah.
The people that buy physical games are the most passionate of the PlayStation fan base, I would imagine.
Or just video game fan base in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're buying physical, it's because you want to have that
Thing.
on your shelf or what have you. So, and yeah, buying an empty box is just, it feels bad.
Yeah.
If
It feels like you're getting robbed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not use my PlayStation 5 hardly at all. It's not even plugged in.
Really?
But I'm definitely not going to plug it in now.
No.
Like
I wouldn't.
I'm pretty much done with PlayStation, I think.
Then
Like
why keep it?
In case I need it. Maybe
Maybe if there's a real good game.
yeah, maybe a real good game will come out. It doesn't seem like it, but maybe a real good game will come out and I'll have to play it or something.
You never know.
I
mean,
don't know.
yeah. Probably won't get the PS6.
No, yeah. Well, I probably won't be able to afford the PS6.
Well, that
Yeah.
too. That
Yeah.
too. That is. I mean, that's a whole other bucket to
Well,
talk
I mean,
about.
it kind of goes into one of our other stories. The price of the Steam machine dropped, and this is a little bit late on our part too. They announced this a while ago, but it is new news that it might go up even further because of the memory prices are insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the computer parts is BS.
They announced the price and you can buy it. It's like $1,000 some bucks.
It's
and-
like it's a little under $1,200.
Yeah, a lot of people were freaking out that it was too much, but like there was no universe
No.
where it wasn't going to be
Also,
that much.
That's pretty much the base price of most entry-level gaming
Yeah.
PCs.
But then again, I was going to say it's basically a gaming PC that you plug into your TV.
and you can upgrade it like a PC.
So it might as well just be a gaming.
Yeah, it's basically just
PC.
it's just another PC on the market.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think if you were gonna buy one, you'd be better off like
Just getting an actual
getting
computer.
an actual. Go to Costco and get one of their gaming PCs for $1,200.
Or go to
Yeah.
Walmart. They
and
got
you'll be
some-
better off.
You could
Walmart's
do
got
more
some
things
decent
with
ones.
it,
Yeah.
essentially. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still hook that up to your TV
You still
too if
can,
you want.
yeah.
Like
Sure.
it's got the same ports back there.
I tell you, it is getting way too expensive to play video games. It's dawned on me. I've been doing this for a while, but I guess it dawned on me a few weeks ago. I've really, really cut back on gaming. I don't do it as often anymore because it's so expensive.
I mostly play old games.
Yeah, same
now.
here. Yeah.
Basically, I mean, I have played a lot of the new Star Fox, but also that game was only $50.
Well, that's not.
Which is still a lot.
I
but,
hate to say that $50 is not bad.
but yeah,
I don't like living in this universe.
In today's market, that's a steal.
We're definitely in the darkest time.
I decided I'll go back and see what that Assassin's Creed thing is about, and I've been playing Assassin's Creed 2 and really enjoying that. So, like,
I hate that I've become mostly a mobile and sometimes PC gamer. I miss getting new games for the Switch or other game systems.
Oh, that first
But
year,
it
the
is-
Switch, we were all going wild.
Oh yeah. Well,
and
they could drop
the
a million
pandemic
bangers.
on top of
Yeah,
that.
and the
too.
pandemic,
Right
yeah.
afterward.
Well, that too.
Hey, remember when we used to make shows with our Animal
We're
Crossing
gonna have to
avatars?
bring that back sometime for a one-time
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Because that used to be the show every day. Or
It
every
was,
week.
yeah. Before we had, because I didn't have a good camera. That was really the impetus for it. I didn't have a good camera, so we're like, okay, let's do this. I'll have to put the new logo on the Animal Crossing stage. Yes,
Yeah,
it's been that long.
I still have the old logo saved in my stuff too.
Nice. All right.
I know you put a lot of work in the new logo too. I also really still like the old logo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
It's
like
still-
I like the new stuff.
No, I like the new stuff too.
I extremely like the new stuff better.
I do too.
Well, you can thank Jordan for that.
Yeah, I mean she's
I commissioned her to do.
she is a good artist.
I like the color choices pop.
Yeah. I think
lot
it's
more.
yeah. I think it's well yeah. This
it is definitely more.
this is
eye-catching.
off-show conversation.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
true.
It's true.
But, yeah. What else do we have? We have a couple of real quick hits. There's going to be a live-action Princess and the Frog spin-off movie, which is
Yes.
different than the normal just regurgitate
remaking a whole movie in live action.
an animated Disney movie, but worse than live action.
Yeah, they saw the box office numbers for Moana remake and went, I guess we can't do this anymore.
Mm-hmm. They did bad. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Movie's
know-
only like 10 years old.
I know. Do you ever think like with Tiana, like after she stopped being a frog, she ever had moments where she's kind of like Renfield and she's just like,
Yeah,
Eats a bug.
It could really go for a bug.
Or like she's paying her yearly taxes on her restaurant and going, wish I could just be a frog. Yeah. So much simpler as a frog. You don't have to pay taxes when you're a frog.
Those bugs.
There's no frog tax.
Those bugs, they were slimy, yet satisfying.
That would have been a great reference. I'm sad they never used it.
That would have been good. That would have been good. Okay, next up. The guy who they had cast as Kratos for the God of War live-action series, Ryan Hurst.
He got hurt.
Yeah, more like Ryan Hurts.
Yes, he was injured on set. I still haven't heard exactly what happened, but apparently it was bad enough they have to recast.
When you're throwing that many blades on chains around, somebody's gonna get hurt.
It's gonna whip back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe tore his rotator cuff. I don't know.
Yeah. But that's really going to damage that show because they're gonna have to reshoot 90%
pretty much
of it.
everything.
He was holding up Medusa's severed head, and it swung around, and he turned to stone.
Yeah. Or no, I think he just cracked him, spinning it, and cracked himself in the dome.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's no hair up there, so there's no buffer. It's just cracked himself.
CPS was called because all he refers to his Atreus as boy.
Boy.
It turns out he doesn't know what his name is.
Yeah, he's forgotten.
Boy.
Okay, DC is getting a mobile fighting game, but I'm fighting in quotes because it's not really.
No.
Yeah.
It's a gacha game where you just press like one button and
it runs through some pre-programmed stuff that you put in with gacha moves.
It looks exactly like the Mortal Kombat 11 tie-in mobile game. And while I played that during the pandemic a bit, super boring.
Yeah, it looked really good.
It looks great.
But I
played the Injustice mobile game, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it.
Well, Injustice sucks.
Yeah, I think all
of
of Injustice is dumb.
Yeah. The only good thing that's come out of it are a couple of comics where Plastic Man was one of the leaders of the Resistance.
Yeah.
Like, he got serious and was like, hey, Superman, you're evil. You're sitting on a throne, dude. Come on. Yeah, but Injustice largely sucks. Okay,
They have like overly detailed faces in the game itself, and it's really uncomfortable.
And like in Injustice 1, it's like, because it's so old now, it looks off.
They have the LA Noire face almost.
Yeah.
Hey, I love LA Noire.
Yeah, it's a great game. I love that. I wish they would make another one.
I really want to play the VR one.
Press down forward A to doubt.
Get your notebook out with your super move.
Mm-hmm. Quarter circle lie.
Yes, yes, I like it. Okay, a couple of movie bits. Danny McBride is directing, and I think he's also writing.
Yeah,
he wrote it. The new G.I. Joe movie.
Yeah,
I hope this is a reboot.
Cool.
Paramount was choosing between a Danny McBride script and a Max Landis script for G.I. Joe, and they made the right
They made the correct choice. They dodged a bullet.
Man, Neo style.
Yeah, they dodged a blue laser on that one. I hope it's hokey. I mean, I hope it's also a cool action movie, but I hope it has at least a little bit of the hokiness of the cartoon.
I hate that Hasbro never wants to wink and nudge at
the camera,
at how goofy these properties really are.
Mattel is winning with it. Like
Mattel Barbie, do a G.I.
and Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
From what I haven't seen it yet, but according to my sister, it is very wink at the camera.
And that's the way to do it. These movies based on TV shows based on toy properties from the 80s.
Movies based on toy commercials, basically.
Yes, basically. I think that is the way you have to do it, is you have to go, these are inherently goofy and toyetic. Let's try to do the best we can to make a legitimate film out of it.
A G.I. Joe movie could say so many fun things about masculinity, like how Barbie had
about feminism.
Yeah,
like you could,
and toxic masculinity.
Yeah,
indeed.
Yeah.
Once I knew about the patriarchy wasn't about horses, I stopped caring.
Yeah, they could do the same thing with the G.I. Joe, and it would be really cool.
Yeah. Plus, I just want to see a live-action Baroness again. Anyway, moving on. There was a trailer for a movie about the making of Rocky called I Play Rocky.
I did not realize that Stallone wrote Rocky.
Yes, yeah.
didn't
Stallone
know
wrote
that?
Rocky.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Really?
he.
I've never seen it. I don't know.
You've never
Rocky.
seen Rocky?
No.
Rocky rules. If you think it's just a sports movie, the first Rocky absolutely is not a sports movie. It is a slice of life, man coming from nothing, and
It's a great film.
Oh,
he
I know.
freaking loses at
It's-
the end of Rocky.
It's
I
like
knew that.
it's like
Spoiler.
It's like the first Rambo movie, First Blood.
I've
First
never
Blood.
seen that
Wait, no,
either.
it's just called First Blood. If you take all the
It's
other
called Rambo First Blood.
no,
isn't
it's
it?
just called First Blood.
Oh.
Yeah,
And his
because
name is
John
John Rambo.
John Rambo isn't a super swole action man in that he is a guy who came back from Vietnam and has severe PTSD
And gets bullied by a sheriff in a small town.
Yeah, it's about the soldiers that came back from Vietnam and had to turn off the war mode and came back to a country that didn't really like them because the war wasn't great. It's a legitimate-
fantastic movie.
I mean, then you get into the other stuff,
and then you get
it
into all
becomes-
then you get into all the '80s Rambo's movies that
And the-
everyone makes fun of.
Yeah.
and the toyetic animated series Rambo and the Forces of Freedom.
Yep. Oh god.
Oh,
yeah.
that was so bad.
Yeah.
Did I talk about Doom Dark Ages Revelations on here?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Yes,
Yes,
you did. Yes, you did. Yes,
that was
you
your
did.
check it out
Did-
last week.
Did I mention that they go into the Doom guy's backstory in it?
No,
you brushed
I
over
don't
it,
know.
but yes,
I
you
don't
mentioned,
know.
you
Yeah,
slightly mentioned it.
They
yeah.
do. Because he goes down to the
Frozen
the
Circle
frozen
of Hell.
circle of hell and has to like relive his
Life?
darkest memories.
Mm-hmm.
You learn what he did that made him get sent to Mars.
Really?
Yeah, and
Okay.
like what his canon name is.
Oh.
Is it John Doom Guy?
No, they took the name from those weird novelizations.
Oh.
So it's Flynn Taggart.
Oh, really?
Flynn Taggart.
Yeah,
All right.
and
For a second, I thought you said his name was Flint Aggart.
Flint Taggart, Flynn
Two
Taggart.
rocks.
And spoilers for this, I guess, but he got sent to Mars because just following orders blew up a hospital with 12 people inside.
Oh,
And then the Marines like covered it up and threw him under the bus.
so the Running Man, the beginning of the Running Man, the
well,
Schwarzenegger one,
the original movie of the Running
And
Man.
another
or a
good-
vaguely kind of sideways version of it.
And
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
deal with his PTSD, they gave him a service animal that was a rabbit. And that's why he has the Daisy.
Oh,
That's why he's got that's why he's so mad about that bunny.
Oh,
It's because
okay.
that was his service animal.
Oh, so they John Wick his
Okay.
rabbit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Interesting. That's really cool. All right, hey,
It's one of the few times where they fleshed out a backstory of a character that didn't really have one, and I didn't not like it. I'm like, oh, this all makes sense, actually.
that does, yeah.
You know, I get his anger.
Yeah.
I get his anger.
Yeah. We have time for one more quick one. They're doing an Afterlife with Archie show miniseries.
Yes,
thing?
Disney Plus, I guess, paid
What?
for a Afterlife with Archie series.
Wow.
And it's the original people who did Riverdale. And
Riverdale, who
Sabrina.
also they wrote the comic.
Yeah, and the comic.
Yeah.
So it will be of the same tone, I would imagine.
Yes.
They haven't said anything about the cast.
It better be the folks from Riverdale,
It would be nice if they got the Riverdale
or
cast.
at least a couple of them. I mean, it might be tough for them to get Veronica because she was just in Masters of the Universe. She was Tila,
Tila.
and
Tila Tequila.
KJ. Tila Tequila, the famous Archie
Reality
character, and KJ Apa is in that Jimmy Stewart biopic that's coming out.
And he's what's that the music persona?
Oh yeah, he has a pop music persona. I can't
Yeah,
remember
that
his
he
name.
does.
Yeah.
He was at the.
We talked about it
Macy's
like 2
parade.
months ago.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't,
yeah.
it has a funny name. I can't remember what it was.
Jimmy Clifton or
Did
something.
Riverdale have a Sabrina?
Yes.
The
Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
No.
Crossed over with
yeah,
Riverdale.
Oh,
it's
it did?
kinetically
So she's-
same universe.
Yeah.
Oh, so Chilling Adventures did crossed over with the Riverdale show.
Yeah. And that's
No.
but supernatural stuff in the Riverdale show, especially the later seasons, is nothing new. They got superpowers one season.
Uh-huh.
There's parallel universes. There's all sorts of
And the
weird,
story
weird
of
stuff.
Afterlife with the zombies come from a Sabrina spell, so
Yeah.
she'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will it be what's her
Sabrina?
name? Kieran Shipman? I don't know. I can't tell you that. I hope so. I liked her as Sabrina. She was a really good Sabrina.
Yeah.
I like that Sabrina show a lot. That was legitimately good.
I should
pretty
go.
good.
I should go back.
The couple episodes I watched were
I
pretty
should go
good.
back and give it
Whereas
another shot.
Riverdale is not legitimately good, but it is good.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's an adventure.
Yeah. If you don't want to dip into that, we mentioned Super Eye Patch Wolf earlier with the train game. He did a couple of retrospectives of seasons of that show, and it's wild. But
Archie cage fights Veronica's dad. When
Hiram Lodge.
when he's in prison.
Yes, Archie
when Archie goes
to prison.
That's before he's in World War II, kind of.
Kind of goes back in time to World War II.
The last Archie thing I remember me consuming, other than the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, was the Archie versus Predator comic from 2016.
Archie versus Punisher was fantastic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because they had to get around him using guns. Like he had them, but he didn't use them. It was like
they Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles him.
Yes. I was going to say Spider-Man the animated series him because it was lasers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I saw a picture on Twitter the other day of Blade from the Spider-Man animated series, and he's like barely black.
just barely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's got the pale skin of a vampire, but also
He looks like he looks like a white man dipped in tea situation. It's not great.
It's not great. It's not great.
It's like the dude who played the Indian robotics scientist from Short Circuit.
Yeah.
He was a white guy in brown.
He was just in
makeup
brown face. Yeah.
with a really bad Indian accent.
Yeah. Well, it was
Remember when Ashton Kutcher did that in a commercial?
It was a different time,
And that
guys.
wasn't a different time.
Hey, do you remember when the Prime Minister of Canada did that for a party once?
Trudeau.
Trudeau.
Yeah, Trudeau.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Don't do that. That's bad.
Hey, don't do that. Anyway,
Here at Nerd Overload, we don't condone doing that.
Don't do it. Anyway, we have hit time, so we should wrap up the show. You have been listening to Nerd Overload. Thank you very much for tuning in. You can find us each and every day over at nerdoverload.com.
Take a breath.
No.
If you want to email us, send us any news stories, or you want your opinion on anything we've talked about, you can send those to staff@nerdoverload.com. Do not tell us how you can improve our engagement.
And don't sign us up for things.
Yes,
That
I had to lock down a couple of them.
Wow.
Yeah, someone used our thing to sign us up as pranks, and don't do that. Just in general,
I know
hey,
we had a
Nerd
Robin
Overload
Hood.
says don't do that.
Don't do that. We had a Robinhood account once.
Yeah, we did.
If you want to give us a call, you can do that. Leave a message on the Nerd Overload hotline. The number for that's 412-345-1413. If you leave us a message, we'll play it on the show.
Yeah, I had to leave a message to keep it active the other day. I almost played it on the show, but it's just me screaming for 3 seconds. You can find all of our...
Was it your Charles Xavier scream?
No, it was just actual scream, but next time it should be the... They're in my mind. Anyway, you can find all of our back episodes, various podcast apps, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube. You can watch us on Twitch, at the very least on Mondays. Maybe some other days, but
Usually
Mondays
about
for
5.
sure. Usually about between 5 and 6. Yeah. We keep it loose here. And finally, I'd like to thank Parker for helping us find some news for the show, and David Pencil for our intro and outro. So again, thank you all for tuning in, and we will be back next week.
Pizza out.